Woo, it's hot today. What's up, guys? I'm just out here shooting a little video today, and you know, just wanted to give you guys some channel briefing and let you know what's going on with M.A.S.K and our channel and what we got on the radar coming up. And so yeah, stay tuned and we'll get into it. What's up with all this trash, guys? Do we not care enough about our nature to pick up after our fucking selves? It's ridiculous. Hey, what's up, guys? Primal here with M.A.S.K Tactical. Today I'm just out here sitting by the creek. I'm out here shooting a few videos for some content and things like that, but I wanted to go ahead and do a channel briefing for you guys. I haven't done one in a little while, and you know, just wanted to let you guys know kind of what's on the radar, what we got coming up, and some things that's going on. So this is going to be kind of raw, uncut, you know, off the cuff kind of thing. It's not a scripted out video or anything like that, so it might drag out, but bear with me. Just wanted to let some of you guys know, you know, a lot of you guys don't know that we're more than just a YouTube channel. We've actually got a full-on business operation, and you can actually join our organization, and it's called the Warrior Tribe. And I started the Warrior Tribe because I've seen a need for a community of like-minded individuals to be banded together to develop our skills, knowledge, and increase our fitness and health and everything like that. You know, there's tons of groups out there like that, don't get me wrong. There's tons of things out there that you can join that do that kind of stuff. But for me personally, I see this big problem with the online training dynamic. Whereas, you know, you can go watch a video on YouTube all you want, you can read an article or read a book all you want, but for me, what I look for is, can it actually develop real skills for me? So like if I'm looking at a video, that's fine, and if it, you know, there's tons of good quality videos and content out there that you can read and watch, and the part about that is it's just knowledge, right? You have to take the initiative to get out there, get hands-on, and actually perform a task to develop a skill set. You do not develop skill by reading articles and watching videos. That's great, and I hope you guys continue to consume videos and information. You know, you can never get enough of that, but you've got to get active, put your hands on the objective, and make an effort to experience that information that you just learned. And that's the only way you develop true skill and experience. That's the only way you can, you know, honestly tell people that you have experience in a specific task. You know, I can read and watch articles on how to make primitive fires and friction fires all day long, but unless I get out here in the field and I actually go through the motions of having to make a bow drill, having to use materials that might be wet, you know, having to do it in the cold where I might lose my function, and you know, these are all different variables that come into play that you can read about all day long, but unless you actually experience them, you're not going to know what to expect in the field. You're not going to be able to perform that task in the field if you've not had the experience. So what we try to do with our tribe is actually provide you guys with a platform to develop actual skills from, not just consume information. The problem with consuming information is that we just catalog it in our brains and think that we'll be able to employ that information if we ever need to. Like I said, it's one thing to be able to perform a bow drill fire, and it's a whole nother thing to know how to do a bow drill fire. So, you know, I can know how to do it all day long, but if I was ever stuck in a survival situation and that was the only method of making fire that I had, you know, I've never trained it before, so I might not be able to actually perform it. So it's important that you go through the motions and actually develop the real skills here. So with us, what we try to do is give you all the information and content that you need to learn skills, but then we also have resources in place, you know, kind of like our monthly challenge calendars that we do. Our challenge calendar is broken down into 4 challenges per month, 1 a week. And essentially the way we do it is the first week is going to be centered on a survival skill. The next week is going to be centered on health and fitness, back to a survival skill, back to health and fitness, because both are equally important to your mission of survival. So our challenge calendars, you know, the participation is what is actually going to develop your real skill. So, you know, for example, the first week of this month, our challenge calendar is, our first week's challenge is to create and employ a figure 4 deadfall trap. And, you know, that is a skill that you would have probably normally only watched a video or read an article about, but our tribe challenge calendars are designed to actually make you get hands-on and develop the skill. So, you know, our challenge for this week, like I said, is to go out and create a figure 4 deadfall trap and attempt to trap or kill an animal, or, you know, a piece of small game or something like that. Because that's how we test our methods to see if they actually work, you know, and we go through the motions and really develop these skills. Our next week challenge is a simple daily water chug challenge. You know, staying hydrated is a very crucial thing. A lot of people are often dehydrated, and it's a hard thing to discipline for a lot of people. So, you know, next week's challenge is not all that hard, but it's to help you develop a better habit. So we're going to do a daily water chug challenge for next week. The week after that, we're going into a primitive fire skill, which is we're going to do hand drill fires. And then the week after that, we're doing about an 8-mile ruck run on you know, on a trail or something like that, to again back to health and fitness, to work on increasing those things. So our overall mission here at M.A.S.K is to increase your survivability, and we do that by providing you guys a platform to succeed on, such as our tribe challenge calendars. We do an incentive package every month where, you know, a member can win a participation package full of gear and free stuff just by participating and developing their skills. You know, I like to call it gear for skills. All you're doing is you're coming into our organization, partaking in what we offer, and you're learning things and you're developing real skills along the way. You're increasing your health and fitness, and by participating you get a chance to win, you know, a monthly prize package. Our members get 15% off in our store, so you can come and pick up t-shirts, hats, decals, and things of that nature. Anything that we've got in our store, our members get 15% off. You know, we're always going to be looking to develop our own innovative products along the way, as well as bring in, you know, a lot of higher end products that are on the market that you can't normally find in other places. So over time, our store is going to grow into a pretty high-end store for a lot of good gear, good quality stuff. That's just a couple of perks, though, guys. You know, our tribe membership is filled with tons of different perks, and it's virtually free when you look down at it. You know, combining all the valuable perks that we offer, and, you know, if you won a challenge package from participating 1 month, you know, you essentially pay for your membership just by coming in and putting in the work. It's that simple. You know, our monthly level is about $5, and our annual level is $50. So that basically breaks down to about 13 to 14 cents per day. So is paying 13 to 14 cents per day for something that's going to increase your knowledge, increase your health and fitness, increase your survival skills, overall just increase your survivability in general? You know, people spend 3 times that much on cigarettes per month. You know, people spend that much buying a Monster energy drink at the grocery store or at the gas station or whatever every day, you know. There's your morning coffee, you know. So it's like, what do you want to trade that's bad to replace it with something good? And it's an obvious choice. We're not getting rich off of memberships here, but our overall objective is to bring in as many members as we can, right? My mission is not only to empower the people who want to learn about this kind of stuff and provide them a platform to get better, but it's also to convert people to this way of life. You know, a lot of you guys watching my videos and on our channel here, you guys live this life and you understand it, so it's not really a weird thing to you guys, but to other people in society, this kind of lifestyle is not normal for a lot of people. So they don't often find the value in it until you let them know. You know, oftentimes it takes a catastrophic event to turn people on to this kind of reality. And that's a sad thing, but if we can convert people along the way, you know, we're potentially saving lives every single day with what we do. And that's where I get really fulfilled here. So, you know, like I said, guys, I'm not getting rich off of memberships by any means whatsoever. It's almost free to be a part of our membership whenever you look at the actual perks and the value that it provides. You know, we're changing lives. We're helping people transform their bodies. We've got people from you know, men and women all the way up to ages 63, 70. I think we've got somebody. I think we've almost got a guy that's like 74. And you know, we've got guys that have disabilities. We've got guys that are phenomenal athletes and in shape. And you know, so the spectrum is all encompassing, right? We got men and women. We've got younger guys. We've got older guys. We've got guys and girls of all conditions, right? So it's not about like being a phenomenal athlete, right? It's the warrior tribe, but it's more about the mentality. We just want people that are serious, dead serious about increasing their survivability in all aspects. Your combative skills, your survival knowledge, your preparedness levels, your health and fitness, your diet, you know, everything that can be classified under survival. That's what we're all about. From anything from as remote as job loss to being prepared for natural disasters to being prepared for encounters in the streets. You know, if somebody ever wanted to try to rob you and attack you, know that it's all encompassing when we think about the word survival. So, you know, I created the tribe to build a community of people who are dead serious about increasing their survivability. And it's just slam-packed full of value. And I'm not just talking it up because it's my operation and it's what I enjoy, but like guys that come into this organization that we've built and they actually partake in what we offer, they get real results out of it. They develop real skills, and it's changing people's lives. And it's really awesome to watch. You know, we've got guys that came in that have no knowledge whatsoever, and after a couple of months of going through our challenge calendars, you know, they have a basic understanding of how to create friction fires, or they have a good fitness regimen to start working on, or they have better knowledge about diet and eating right and eating healthy. And ultimately we're a community of like minds, so we're here to support everybody in whatever mission they have is the objective. Whatever mission that you have in life, our objective as a collective community is to help one another succeed. So, you know, if you just want to be better at self-defense, we can do that. If you want to transform your body and go from 250 pounds to 155 pounds of shredded monster, you know, we can help you do that. Again, guys, you know, I apologize if this video's dragging out. I didn't really intend on it dragging out too long, but again, like I said, this is just kind of off the cuff video, just giving you guys some channel briefing and let you guys know what we got going on. So that's a little bit about the tribe. You know, I've talked about it in some of our other videos and put out some webinars and stuff here and there. There's a lot more to it. You know, I can't really cover it all in one video. There's just so much to it. So definitely click the link in the description below or up top up here and go check out the tribe, guys. Like I said, it's $5 a month or $50 a year. The annual package, you actually get a full-on little swag package. I hate that word, but you get a little swag package with it. It comes with a t-shirt, a patch, a decal, and a custom membership certificate. And also you get, you know, access to our tribe groups. You get access to our secure Zello communication sector, and you get a bunch of extra membership exclusive perks. But that's just our tribe, guys. So I wanted to talk a little bit about that, but I also wanted to talk a little bit about what we're actually going to be doing coming up over the next few years to provide you guys with legitimate training resources. So I don't, you know, up until now, you know, it's just been educational content, gear reviews, and things of that nature, and that's great. But we want to actually provide a training platform. I want to build a training platform, a digital training platform. That way, people all across the globe can partake in what we do. So whether you're in Australia, Canada, United States, Alaska, it doesn't matter. You'll be able to come onto our site on demand and buy a training package from us and start diving in and learning on demand at your own pace. Like I said, the problem with digital information and consuming it is that there's nothing that actually compels you or makes you go out and get hands-on. So our training packages are going to be comprised of a system that actually makes you get hands-on and develop skill rather than just catalog knowledge. So when you buy a training program, for example, we might come out with a fire making fundamentals course. That it might be a tiered course, so you might have a basic, intermediate, and advanced level. I'm really unsure exactly how we're going to structure training as we go, but just to give you an example, you know, maybe you might buy our basic fire fundamentals course. You would take this course online. It'll be separated into modules, you know, based on, you know, over here you might have friction fire, right here you might have sun magnification methods, over here you might have just miscellaneous methods or something like that. And the course will provide you all the content that you need to learn the methods, and then you'll also get some worksheets and things like that that you can print out, maybe some stuff that you can laminate that gives you tips that you can put in your bug out bags and things like that. But ultimately you'll be tested at the end of the course, so you'll have to go out, perform the tasks that you learned in our content, and then you'll have to provide us with video evidence of you actually completing the tasks. And you know, if you fail at them, you fail at them. But if you pass, you'll earn a specific designation patch. You know, you might earn a firecraft tab, for example. You know, so it's kind of like if you go to Ranger school in the military, you earn a Ranger tab. And so that's the kind of, you know, we're gonna kind of have it militaristic in structure. But the biggest thing is just having that compelling system in place that actually makes you guys develop skill rather than catalog knowledge. I don't like the idea of buying digital training packages and letting people learn at their own pace and just letting people learn content. I really feel like that's the disconnect between real world training and digital training. Digital training is great. It allows us to expand and reach more people, and it creates passive income for the business, and it helps us, you know, grow as an operation a little bit better. But that's the big disconnect between physical in-person training and digital training packages. And so, you know, physical in-person training, you get hands-on instruction and you get taught how to do stuff. But the problem with the video is that you're just watching it and you don't actually get hands-on. So with our digital training courses, you're going to have to get hands-on, and that's going to be the requirement of it. So that's some stuff to look forward to, but we're going to create tons and tons of training packages over the years. It's going to take a while for us to develop this platform, this digital platform that you guys get access to, but the way it'll work is essentially you'll come onto our website, you'll look at all of our packages for whatever skill set that you desire to increase. You'll buy that package through our website, and it'll give you exclusive membership access. So you'll get an ID and a login for a particular website, a membership site that gives you access to all that content. So you'll get access. You'll log into that particular site, and you'll get access to all the different training modules in relation to that package that you bought. And then at the end of that course, of course, you'll earn something. You might get an exclusive T-shirt. You'll get a patch designation and everything like that. And what this kind of does is give our tribe members a way to you know, to obtain some bragging rights essentially within the community. You know, going through the military, you know, when you see guys walking around with Ranger tabs and Sapper tabs and Pathfinder and, you know, combat action badges and all the cool stuff, you know, that's a cool thing. And, you know, that's a good thing to accomplish going through the military. So to be able to do that kind of stuff within our community, I think it's a cool thing. It gives everybody, you know, something to essentially work towards. And, you know, whenever you're in our community and you're in our groups and, you know, and people see that, it kind of gives you some bragging rights and the ability to say, hey, you know, I actually know my shit. When, you know, if somebody comes into one of our groups or something and starts questioning about this and that, you can provide people with advice that they need to get better. So that's the cool thing. So you'll not only increase your skills yourself, but you'll get to a point to where you've actually developed real experience. So now you can translate that real experience into someone else's life. So essentially, we're going to build everybody up and turn them into instructors too. And that's how we continue to convert people to this way of life and empower them with skill sets that can potentially save their life. So that's a little bit about what's going on. We've got tons of gear reviews coming down the pipeline. A lot of informational, educational content also, and just a lot of things going on. We're also developing a recruitment rewards program, so our members can come in and they can actually earn perks for recruiting other members. So essentially it'll be a tiered system, and you know, so for example, the first tier might be 10 recruits. At 10 recruits you might win a special edition recruiter hoodie or t-shirt. The next one might be like 25. Once you get 25 people, you might win a custom axe, or you know, a patch, a decal, and a piece of gear, you know, something like that. It'll progressively increase in value the more people you would recruit. So all of our members will start getting a customized recruitment card whenever that comes out. If you guys have followed our Instagram or our Facebook pages or anything like that, you'll see some of the video, the pictures of those cards and things like that. So all of our members get, you know, custom recruiting cards. We're going to be working to increase the perks of our memberships. We're working on getting the equipment we need to do dog tags, custom ID cards like plastic ID cards that give people, it'll display a lot of information about you, your proficiencies, your skill sets and things like that. And you'll also, whenever we start doing physical training way later on down the road, you'll actually need your ID card to gain access to our events and things like that. So that's just a couple things. We might put out some challenge coins and things like that later on down the line, some different designed patches. I don't know, we're going to do a ton of different stuff, but we've got a lot going on. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know on the channel here, if you didn't already know, all this stuff. You know, some of you guys just watch a few videos here and there and you don't actually know we're a full-on business membership organization. We got a lot going on. You can follow us on all of our other social media platforms: Pinterest, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Probably going to start up a Snapchat here sooner or later, and you know, just dive into what we offer, guys. It's virtually free, and it's just cram-packed with tons of value, and I try to really over-deliver on value. My ultimate mission is to increase people's survivability. It's not to get rich. Money should never be the goal. It should always be the byproduct. So any of you guys that own businesses, any of you guys that have a hope to own a business one day or something like that, you know, a lot of people want to be rich, a lot of people want to be wealthy, but don't make your goal the money. Make your money the byproduct from, it's the byproduct that you get, the reward that you get from just making a difference in other people's lives one way or the other. Your products should do something to increase the productivity and the morale of people's life in some form or way. Your products or services, whatever it is. So that's me. You know, I'm all about the value over everything else. I think if you over-deliver on value, you'd be surprised how much business you can generate and success that you can see from that way. So again, guys, you know, I'm all about helping you increase your survivability. I'm no expert. I never claim to be an expert, and I'm just a guy learning, developing my skills along the way, increasing my health and fitness along the way, and I'm providing people with advice and content on the extent of my experience. I don't go above and beyond my realm of expertise. I only talk about and create content about what I know, but I'm avidly living the lifestyle and learning new things every single day, and I'm ultimately working my way up to be the best warrior that I can be, and that's the general mission behind the Warrior Tribe, is to help everybody do that in their own lives. So that's about all I got for today, guys. I don't really know what else to put into this video. Sorry again for the length. I know I've rambled on here for a while, but it's a good day out here, just chilling out today. About to shoot a couple more videos for the channel, some gear reviews and things like that. So keep an eye out, but just wanted to knock this video out. So till next time, guys, please remember to comment, like, subscribe. If you got any questions at all, drop them in the box below. I really appreciate you guys' support. You don't know how much. We're starting to grow a lot faster now, so I really thank you guys for jumping in here. I know some of you guys have came from some other channels that have recommended us to you, so I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. You know, I can't please everybody, but I do my best to create content that people will enjoy. But ultimately, if I don't enjoy it, it's not something I'm going to do. So again, guys, I appreciate everything that you do. Continue being awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next video. On what's going on in front of me, on the conversation that I'm having with somebody, or the task that I'm performing, and I can still be mentally processing what's going on around me. You also need to be paying close attention to everything. Don't just let everything